Alright, I'm Matt and I'm back with Fallout 4, where last time we checked out the parking garage at Fallon's department store and also the Fairline Hill estates, finding some Yaoguai and some ferals in the last house. Today we're gonna check out Shaw High School and after that West Roxbury Station, although that might happen tomorrow. Rather, not tomorrow, next episode. Depending on how long we take in the school. Going to be super mutants in there, I'm very sure. Yep, definitely super mutants. Definitely in here.
Be careful.
Right. So, what did they do in this school?
This is something before the troubles, yes?
Meat. Oh. All can't be. Bear? No. Very could be, isn't. Ray? Oh. Wayne? Oh. All? Bust? Hence? Hence is correct. Students are prohibited from using this terminal. Memos to faculty and staff. Okay. Memo from Principal Tanner. From the desk of Principal Ronald Tanner, memo to faculty and staff. Hello, as you all probably know, our school has seen quite a jump in average standardized test scores as of late. And congratulations are obviously in order, since leadership starts at the top and I will be accepting Administrative Officer of the Year award at next month's school district meeting. They have asked I keep my speech short, so I have obviously kept my thanks to those closest to the project in order to focus more time on my thoughts and plans for the coming years. Know that each of you has done your part, and I thank you for even the smallest contribution. Because of these events, you may hear rumors of budget increases to our school. While some of these rumors may be true, the increase will probably be minimal and will be allocated to equipment and facility upgrades. However, I have earmarked a portion of the budget for a faculty staff mixer this next weekend from the hours of 6 to 6:45 as a token of my appreciation. Good work and go Cougars. Principal Tanner. Another memo. Hello, many of you have expressed concern over the delay in equipment upgrades promised recently. Let me assure all of you that I have called the district office and the top men are looking into the shipping error. Until then, please continue work as normal with the equipment we have available. The same equipment, I'll remind some of you, that has helped to increase our test scores in order to receive the budget increase. If it's not broke, don't fix it, as I always say. Go Cougars, Principal Tanner. Read only. Hello, all teachers and staff are hereby given the rest of the week off and should let their students go as well. When you receive this, please cancel all your plans, excuse your class, and leave in a quiet, orderly manner. I will be very busy in my office adjusting my hairpiece, so under no circumstances am I to be notified or bothered. In addition, all students in Mr. Wellborn's history class will be graded on a scale of A to A- instead of the usual A to F. This change is in accordance to recent studies from the district office. And you all know how much I love the district office. I'm an idiot. Principal Butt Toots. P.S. Rusty Burton for Homecoming King. I think somebody hacked the terminal. And I think it's Rusty Burton. Hello, it goes without saying that I am extremely disappointed in the gullibility of the faculty during last week's events. I find it hard to believe that almost all of you did not realize that the memo was an obvious forgery. Those of you off for most of last week will unfortunately be docked pay for the days you missed. Perhaps this will remind you to be available by phone in off hours. Also, please take a moment to change your password on your terminals, as I have been told that the default one has made the rounds amongst the students. In addition, locks are being added to most stores to increase safety measure. Finally, Mr. Wellborn, Rusty Burton, will be absent from your class for the next few weeks. Please have his homework available for him to pick up at the end of each day. Okay. Yeah. The default password? Always a good idea. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Don't be like that.
Nice.
We are being shot at. Enemy unknown. Oh, there you are.
Right. Whiskey, Principal Tanner's desk. Pack of cigarettes. The drinker and a smoker. At work.
Got it.
Library key. That's useful. Right, personal folder, personal entry, August 2076. The superintendent is breathing down my neck about test scores. It looks like I may be about to lose this job I hate so much. Jesus, first the Voltec sales job, now this. There's got to be some way to get these little shits to study harder. I thought about allowing corporal punishment, but some parent will write a letter. God, they don't pay me enough for this. Okay, that explains a few things. Potential student list: Paul Pickard, Jason Aikman, Shelley Deans, Rusty Burton, Luke Anderson. Entry October 2076. Okay, the plan is all set up. I've targeted a small group of detention regulars, students who know how to get things done under the radar and how to keep their mouths shut. I've set them up with a steady supply of mentats, which they'll distribute throughout the student body. I offer them longer lunch periods and I get better test scores out of the whole thing. Now I just sit back and wait for the federal funding to come rolling in. Okay. So that's how they got the test scores. Personal entry May 2077. And with that we are done with the spring semesters and it's time for summer. I'll have plenty of fun at the new beach house while the wife is visiting her mother. Only a few things left to tie up, including meeting with that Brad Burton, and I'll be off. Just a few more years of this and I'll be ready to retire. Letter from Superintendent Marcello. Ronald, excellent work on your numbers. Standardized test scores have skyrocketed since our talk last year. Bravo indeed. As per our discussion, the board and I have decided to grant you a substantial budget increase for the coming school year. A sizable portion should definitely cover raises for the staff and administration. They've certainly earned it, and they're not alone, as you'll see on your next paycheck. Keep up the good work. So he probably took that money and got the new beach house from it. Okay, that says memos. Oh, come on. Oh, wait, I should have used the security door thing. Open door. Mentats. Shitload of mentats. And whiskey. Personal stash, I would suspect. Poisonous missile launcher. Okay. Not what I wanted. Oh, I may need to pass the thing on to Curie again. Knew something would trigger that damn thing. Just thought it would be closer to the Tesla arc itself. Fine. That is it is burnt out. Chemistry station. Faculty terminal. Again, something to unlock. Spree is not correct.
There we go.
South is though. Nothing new here. What's that? Right hand bones.
That sound! What is it?
To worry about? Got some burnt books here.
Ears played tricks on me again. Wish a buckethead would show up. I'd rip his... A noise?
The Commonwealth is a very filthy place. For shame.
I'm hearing stuff.
Right. Room is just trashed.
Someone there?
Where are you? The same level. He's on the level. Books burnt.
Must have been nothing. What? Who's there?
Oh, a super mutant overlord. I see, I see.
Stupid noises. Huh? What's that?
I'd much rather have silence.
Oh, come on.
Feel well, monsieur.
Ooh. I see. There went his head. The library, okay.
Look at all the books. But where are the students? There is so much to learn.
Huh. The students are long dead. Who am I to talk? Right. Ooh, Wonder Glue, Jet, Psycho. Drugs, drugs, drugs. Some of them probably from the students still. I keep picking up those lunchboxes because in Fallout 3 you could, but it was an ingredient for bottle cap mines, for crafting bottle cap mines, but I don't think you can do that in 4. Can you? Ooh, principal office key. Student terminal. Danger, unauthorized software detected. The following programs are no longer functioning. Read-only settings, decency filters, vulgarity blockers, anti-gaming software. If you are a student, please alert your teacher to these changes. If faculty, please contact the school technician before allowing students to use this terminal. Rusty's journal, keep out. This is Rusty Burton, and all you jerkwats trying to read my thoughts better step off. I find anybody reading this and you're in for an atomic veggie that you'll never forget. You have been warned. Ha, I'm in. This terminal is mine! Can't believe that Nerd Clayton fixed up this computer so it don't erase everything after class. Little geek done good, but I'm still taking his lunch money today. Maybe I won't pound him so hard, but I gotta eat something. Anyway, this class is boring, but Mr. Ramirez flips out if it don't look like I'm typing. The therapist my mom makes me go to says I should write out my feelings more anyway. So what the hell? We'll see if this works. Rusty rules. Tanner sucks. Principal Tanner pulled me out of class today and I was pissed cause like I didn't even do anything. Turns out he wants me to do some work for him. Told me to start selling mentors around school. I said, what's in it for me, Tanner? Longer lunchtime and some stuff taken off my permanent record. How's that for a deal, huh? And I mean, I sell stuff already, so no sweat. I just hand out these mentors instead and it's free rate the rest of the year. Even tried a few of them. Man, they make my head feel funny, but it feels like everything Mr. Ramirez is saying makes sense now, right? Weird. This is Rusty. Oh, okay, no. Update. Tanner has kept up his part of our agreement, keeping my lunch hours long as I distribute mentors amongst the other students. Funny, he doesn't seem to notice that I've also been taking them. My parents have. I came home with a B+ test grade and one that I'd earned myself. I didn't even have to copy off of Clayton. Tanner seems pleased though. I haven't quite put together why he would throw his head in with me and other school miscreants for this goal, but I feel like I'm getting closer to figuring it out every day. Rusty Burton, signing off. Okay, intriguing development. I think I've deduced Principal Tanner's plot. After announcing a rise in test scores, it all became clear to me. Tanner hopes to earn himself accommodations from Superintendent Marcello and the school board by raising standardized test scores. An ingenious plan, one the old Rusty wouldn't have pieced together. But how to turn this to my advantage? My master plan. As I predicted, Tanner leaves his office door unlocked when using the restroom. I was able to sneak in and make a pressing of the key in clay I requisitioned from the art department. Yesterday, using my new key, I entered his office, used his terminal, and found his stash of mentats. I also read his logs and verified my theory. He is using raised test scores to increase school funds and pocketing most of it. Now I have what I need. I have arranged a meeting in the library study room with Tanner. I'm doing most of the hard work. Why shouldn't I benefit from the cash flow increase? Finally, I'll be able to buy the telescope I've been wanting. Oh. Oh. So, Tanner actually wrote that one email himself to incriminate Rusty, then got him into the library, and I think we will be finding a child skeleton there. Just a theory.
You should wash your hands after that. It can be unsanitary to handle the deceased.
Find that one wasn't deceased not too long ago.
We've missed lunch, I think.
That sound, what is it?
Mutant on the other side of that wall.
No fight today.
Alright. There's a sniper rifle. Double soup. Whiskey. Oops. Teddy bear, flowers, and I actually wanted this, but I can't take it. That's not healthy. Not a faculty terminal, but yeah. Nothing new on there. The mine door. Has to be something useful in here. Maybe it doesn't. And it looks like there isn't. Oh, more whiskey. Have they all been drinking? Man. Oops. Alright.
Look alive.
What do you want?
Right. Alright. I checked all the rooms here? No, I haven't checked the bathrooms. Overdue book. Good. Very good. Oh. Oh, right.
I hear something.
Oh man.
Must have been nothing.
How disturbing.
Not that disturbing. And I can't imagine what it would smell like. I think I'd rather not. Okay.
That sound, what is it?
Me. Oh.
No. What's that?
They're over in the library. Something just exploded.
Play tricks on me again.
Something just exploded, no idea what. Mine down here. Valkyrie, you do not want to fall down. There are mines.
What? Who's there?
Still ahead. Okay, that may be
Ah,
the thing that exploded.
Boo!
Did you hear something? Your pulse and vital signs are still within acceptable parameters.
Okay, what was that? Didn't really pay attention what I just picked up. Probably gonna have to probably in here. Probably gonna have to pause the video, rewatch it. I'm gonna put it into next episode, what it was. So,
To
apparatus.
survive so many years undamaged. What luck.
Property of our burden. Oh, come here.
All right, Burton. I'm here. Hurry up. Out with it. I have a lot of plans for this summer, and none of them involve chatting with you.
Why, Ronald, I'm hurt. Skipping the pleasantries and getting right down to business. And after all we've accomplished together this semester.
For the last time, you little snot, it's Principal Tanner.
Fine, Principal Tanner. I'll make this quick. You've been giving me mentats to distribute to the students quietly and under the nose of the faculty. I have. Because of this, test scores have skyrocketed. The school board has noticed. We received quite an increase in funding, but the faculty doesn't know. No one here knows except you. And now, me. You've been skimming off the top and pocketing most of the funds. I want 50% of what you're embezzling, or go to Superintendent Marcello with this.
What?
The dead should be
How did
handled
you-
more carefully than this.
When did you get so smart?
You've been giving me brain pills every week. What did you expect, you pathetic little man?
Well, so what if it's all true? No one's going to believe you. You're just a kid, and I'm the principal, and more importantly, an adult.
Oh, I think they'll believe me, Ronald. Especially after they hear you admit everything in your own words.
What are you talking about? Wait, is that a holotape? You son of a...
Okay, so... Huh. The question remains, what happened after that?
Perfect.
Right, the Unstoppables, plus 1% chance of avoiding all damage from an attack. Should be at 5% or so by now. Right. 3. Let me work this. Return overdue books, because we just picked up some more. Yes, 30 tokens. Mentas. Right. Ooh, cost 100 tokens. Nope. How about no? Kinda wondering what became of them. Kinda wondering. Oh, what's that? No. This Nuka-Cola Quantum. Well, we cleared the school. But the question will have to remain. What happened? How it turned out. For young Mr. Burton. Light body armor. And a carrot. Alright. Right. That was that school. Right. Don't think we can get up to the roof of the school. Playground around here? Yeah, that's West Roxbury Station here. I think I'm gonna make this a somewhat shorter episode. Not much, of course, but a little. And then we take on that other just. Then we take on the station with
This
a
offends my
fresh.
sensibilities.
Hey,
May I be of assistance?
With a fresh mind next episode.
Are you giving me a present?
Or even better, I'm just gonna see what I can grab here that's not too heavy, and then I'm gonna sort out my inventory before coming back here. Or taking on the station.
I have seen pictures of that.
Okay. Need to eat some grilled red steak because I'm a little bit encumbered. Just gonna clear out all the things we have up here. Just so They're out of the way for next time. Cabinet. Okay. Person, okay. Safe.
That's it.
So much stuff. So much ammo. Raining outside? Less curious, so shiny. Yeah, it's raining. Nice. Right. As I said, we are going to check out the station next episode, and in the one after that we are going to clear out Gunner's Plaza, which is going to be an interesting one at the very least. And with that said, until next time, thank you and good night.